Hi, I'm Nick Brown, pain specialist physiotherapist, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about something that so many people that I see experience and often struggle with, and that's brain fog. If you ever found yourself struggling to remember the right words, losing track of conversations, or walking into a room and forgetting why, then you're not alone. Brain fog is incredibly common, but because it's common doesn't mean that it's easy to live with. Remember, this video is for general information only and is not intended as individual medical advice. So what actually is brain fog? Well, it's not a formal medical diagnosis, but it describes changes in how clearly we can think. And you might notice things like struggling with short-term memory, so forgetting what you were doing or where you put things, difficulty with concentration, so losing track of conversations or struggling to stay focused on tasks. And perhaps some challenges with what we call higher level thinking, planning, organising, problem solving, decision making. Some people describe it as feeling like their brain is foggy, sluggish, or wrapped in cotton wool. So when you live with chronic pain or fatigue, these symptoms can feel especially frustrating because they can affect your confidence and your daily independence. So why does brain fog happen when you're living with pain or fatigue? So there's no any one reason, but there's a range of things that are thought to contribute. Firstly is poor sleep. Many people with persistent pain struggle to reach the deeper stages of sleep, the slow wave, and also having good REM, REM sleep, which are essential for brain restoration and memory consolidation. So when sleep is fragmented, your brain doesn't get to sort of file away the information properly. Secondly, the pain itself demands attention. Pain is designed to get your brain's attention. It's a protective signal saying, stop and deal with this. And that's helpful if your pain is just short term, but when your pain becomes chronic, your brain is constantly being pulled back to these signals, even when there's nothing immediate to actually respond to. This constant background alarm uses up mental bandwidth and leaving less capacity for memory, focus, and higher thinking. Thirdly, managing ongoing symptoms creates cognitive load. So having to plan your day, pace activities, just while monitoring your symptoms, it all takes mental energy. And this load builds up and it can leave you with less attention for other tasks. Fourthly, chronic stress and nervous system activation. When your body is stuck in a heightened state, often called sort of fight or flight, your brain shifts focus towards protection and survival. So processing speed, concentration and memory can take a back seat. And finally, medication effects. Some pain medications, antidepressants or sedating drugs can directly impact concentration, alertness and thinking speed as a side effect. So the good news is you can work with brain fog to reduce its impact, and here are some practical strategies. We talk about having external supports to reduce memory load. So things like checklists, sticky notes, whiteboards, phone reminders, having consistent routines, that's where you put things, often help. And having a system to help you remember to do things, be places, they can help to take pressure off your working memory. And then pacing isn't just for physical activities. So planning mentally demanding tasks when you feel freshest, breaking tasks up into smaller chunks can all help, and avoid multitasking. Then manage your environment. Create a calm space when you need to concentrate. Reduce background noise, visual clutter, digital notifications. The fewer distractions, the better your focus will be. And then can you prioritise sleep? Sleep is essential for mental clarity. And I've done some previous videos to help with sleep, so perhaps go back and watch those for some more support here. And then can you incorporate some gentle movement into your day? We know exercise supports brain function, improves blood flow and mood regulation. So even just 10 minutes of walking or stretching could help. And then think of ways to calm your own nervous system. Perhaps techniques like breathwork or meditation, time in nature, creative hobbies. So you're shifting your body out of survival mode and supporting better cognitive function. And then lastly, be kind to yourself. Brain fog is not a reflection on your intelligence or your motivation, it's a symptom. So being compassionate to ourselves can help to lower stress, which again should all help. So brain fog is real and it can feel really overwhelming, but hopefully by knowing why it happens and putting some sort of strategies into place can help you. So if this resonates, please leave a comment below or let me know if you'd like to go any deeper into any of these different strategies. If you haven't already, check out my earlier videos then on sleep and pacing, as these are closely related to brain fog, as we've discussed today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. And remember to subscribe to the page to keep up to date with the latest releases and to share with anyone that you think needs to hear this today. And bye for now.